So now tell me, the name BlaQ-Slim, how did that name come about?
I was at a cypher, and this guy walked up to me after like the whole session that we had, and it was like, "Yo, you really witty, like with your words, like you're really slim."
Okay.
I figured, because of my
So,
weight.
yeah, I'm thinking, what?
Yeah, I've gotten that a lot. But yeah, the guy was like, "You witty with your words." And then I was like, okay, well, Slim. And I never really had like a rap name at the time. So it was like Slim and BlaQ-Slim. And then it was like sort of like trial.
Sweet.
Yeah. People took a liking to BlaQ-Slim, so I kind of went with that.
Right. Nice, man. I dig the name.
So having made freshman list for 2015, Slicker on Live, big ups to that.
Thank
What
you.
would you say is the toughest thing about being an upcoming artist in South Africa?
South Africa?
Yeah. You
You
can start with Cape Town if you like.
Yeah, I think it's the toughest thing. I don't really know how to answer that. It's well, at this point in time, like there's hip hop is everywhere.
Yeah.
For the first time in South Africa, hip hop is everywhere. They just did SABC just announced the 90%. So like, how do you become different as an artist? Like what's gonna make you stand out? And that yes, you have the lyrics, but it's also like it's how you portray yourself, the what message you speak now. So as much as it is about the bars and the lyrics, it's also
Style.
like there's a lot more other elements that people that people look at. The sounds as well, I think, is very important. Like not even just looking at South Africa now, like artists like Travis Scott were able to stand out last year because they had a different sound. Like that's not something that you hear every day. And artists like AKA, they're giving sounds now where back then hip hop was like 16 bars verse, 16 bars hook, 16 bars hook, 16 bars hook, 16 bars song done. It doesn't work like that anymore. Now it's 8 bars. You know what I mean? Like you're half your story. Now people just want the chorus. People want the 808s and these crazy drums. That's what people want these days. So you got to be able to adapt to that and sort of like you need to know what your target market is.
Okay, well, you recently also announced that you're dropping an EP soon that you're very secretive about. I'm a big fan of BlaQ-Slim, so I'm pretty excited, right? And I'm sure and I'm sure I'm not the only one, right? So like, what kind of sound should we be like expecting? And are you working with any other Cape Town locals?